What is up, everybody? Woody LS3 here, coming at y'all with another vlog. Today we're actually be going back to KHP. We're gonna pick up some Caltracs so we can put on the truck. We're gonna be installing them here at my house. I like to do everything myself. I like to learn. That way, when somebody needs to install something, I can give them some pointers or help them out. So right now we're gonna go to KHP, pick up the Caltracs. Got the truck on. Sounds good. I like it. It's got a nice slope sound, but I want to quiet it down. It's really loud when you're inside the truck. We're gonna look into getting an exhaust too later on, but right now I gotta put these Caltracs on. I got that fresh transmission from Triple P, and he definitely recommends some Caltracs. I'm gonna get these Caltracs on and hopefully help my transmission life. So let's go get it. Alright guys, we're here in Pasadena. We're about to pull up to KHP, pick up these Caltracs, and let's see what else Giga has. So let's go. Alright guys, so we're here at KHP. I'm picking up the Caltracs. I'm here with Miguel. Are these the ones with the flip kit and everything?
Yeah, 919 for the flip kit.
Alright, as you can see guys, they got them all in stock. What kinds do you got, bro?
We carry the Calvert Racing suspension, 99 and up. We have the ones with the flip kit and non-flip kit. That varies. For any reason y'all would ever need some different ones, we could also order them.
Y'all also install them here, right?
Yeah, we also offer install.
So there you go guys, they also install. I'm going to be installing these myself. I like to do stuff myself, so I appreciate it. Big shout out to them for helping me out again. Hey man, those headers work good on my truck, man. Yeah, I
have a pair on my own truck.
Yeah, you got some?
Yeah, they're really nice.
Yeah, no, I like them, and yeah, I just gotta finish my exhaust because I put my carbon back on, but man, it's crazy loud, so
okay.
I want to make it more quiet. Oops,
yeah, they're right here, man. Let me go ahead and set up an invoice for you real quick. We also have our new hats that we just ordered. We have the ones with the CFM logo, KHP logo on the hats as well. Yeah, they just came in.
So there you go guys, you can also pick up some headers. You pick up your hat, and get your KHP hat also. Oops, I got a mess. Alright guys, so we got the Caltracs in. Now we're gonna head home. I probably want to install them today. I'm gonna install them tomorrow. Got more time during the day, so I'm gonna go home, get ready, see what all tools I'm gonna need, what I'm gonna use. I think I need to buy 2 jacks, so probably go get that, and so we can install these Caltracs. So let's go. So there you go guys, we're here with
Checorta
from KHP. This is his truck. He also has an extended cab.
Reach your back.
Let's go check out this truck real quick. So tell me a little bit about your truck.
5.3, 228 cam, 3600 star.
There you go, just in case y'all didn't know. Why they call you that?
Huh?
Why they call you that?
They gave me that name back in '82 because I have a short fuse.
Short fuse? Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, I had the black one. I got rid of them because I wanted to see the chrome one.
Yeah. No, it looks good. The way you got the blue, like the chrome accents, go off your wheels really good. So, really nice truck. Everything done here at KHP, huh?
Yeah, everything.
Everything done here. So,
man.
This is the type of work KHP does. Checorta right here. It's his truck. Fast truck. Man, I appreciate it. Checorta. Pleasure.
Woody.
Hi guys, I've been driving this truck from Conroe pretty much to the south side. I can't take it anymore. It's just way too loud in here. I mean, some people might like it. I don't like it. I like to listen to my music and listen to somebody talk. So right now, I hit up my boy Freddie. He gave me his guy that does all his exhaust work. So we're on our way to get my exhaust done because I'm gonna go ahead and put a different exhaust, make this thing a little bit more quiet so I can just daily it. But right now, let's go get this exhaust done ASAP. Alright guys, so we're here at KHP Performance. We're gonna put the exhaust, we're gonna put the Borla exhaust on it. So hopefully it'll quiet it down because man, it's really loud. So it's going up right now. Tiene todo con clamps ahorita. Sí, es que nomás lo puse así nomás para que poquito se viera. ¿Lo va a hacer igual o cómo lo va a poner?
Te lo pongo aquí.
Ajá.
Y te le saco una caída aquí.
No se puede hacer hasta acá para ponerlo menos.
¿O quieres que lo ponga aquí y lo conecte así?
Sí. Sí, está mejor así. Así le podemos poner el hanger también, ¿no? Alright guys, so they're going to take it from here where it's at, kind of like underneath the cab. They're going to take it all the way back here, put it right here, and dump it before it gets to the rear end. So that's where we're going to put it. So you can see what I had. There's a white pipe. Everything has clamps. And like I said, this is the one for right now. Once Kika gets the white pipes for the CFM ones, that's the one I'm gonna get, but this is just on here for now. Let's take this carbon out. It's been here for a while. It did good, but after the headers, it's just way too loud. So let's see how this Borla sounds. Here's the old carbon. This is what I had for a while, maybe 4 years. It did good, but now we're gonna go with the Borla. So let's see how the Borla does. How you like it?
Oh, good. It sounds good.
That's better.
Yeah.
You can actually hear it too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not groaning.
Yeah.
I like it. What makes my truck up this high?
Yeah, right?
I can't get in it. I need a ladder.
I know.
Ya te le estaba soltando, ya no, ya te suma. De todas formas, cualquier cosa que yo hice un escape me la traigo, pero ya lo hago porque ya no voy a comprar.
No, ya como que se oye mejor aquí.
No, sí se oye muy diferente.
No se oía nada. Yo y mi esposa estábamos hablando, no se oía nada. Alright guys, well there you got it. I went with the Borla Atak. I'm so happy with it. I can hear the inside my cab. It's nice and quiet. All the noise is outside, so I'm very happy with it. Plug City Performance. If you need anything for your exhaust, come down here. They'll take care of you. Good hospitality. I mean, very nice. So I was able to get me in short notice and got me taken care of. So like I said, big shout out. Thank you for helping me out. And let's go. Alright guys, it's the next day. Today we're going to be going to Harbor Freight, getting some tools that I need. I need 2 more jacks so I can install my Caltracs. So we're going to do that today. We're going to install the Caltracs, and hopefully I get it all done today. That way I can show you how it looks. But right now, we're going to Harbor Freight, so let's go. Alright guys, we went to Harbor Freight. They didn't have what we needed, so we ended up going up to AutoZone. We got what we needed. We got the jacks at a good price, and I had $20 off, so shout out to AutoZone. I'm gonna get the Caltracs because I haven't even took them out the truck. But here's the box. box. If you need anything like this, like I said, hit up KHP. They got everything in stock. I just called them up and I was like, hey, I need some Caltracs for my truck with the flip kit. Do you have it? Kike was like, yeah, I got it in stock. Just come by and pick it up. So shout out to him for having this in stock. So if you need anything for your truck, go ahead and hit him up. Let's go ahead and open these up. Oh man, my daughter's gonna have a blast with this stuff. But all right, here's pretty much your instructions you get. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh man, look at it's one of the brackets. Obviously it's really thick metal. This is gonna help me get better traction, less wheel hop, and definitely help my transmission a lot. I'm glad I'm installing these finally so I can help the life of my transmission also. And they say this is because when you drop your truck, it makes a lot of wear on your transmission just because it's at a different angle. With time, every time you like make a pull, it'll shift your transmission forward or move it around. So this stabilizes all that, so it helps your life of your transmission a lot. So we're gonna, and of course traction. So we're gonna put these on. Hopefully everything goes good. I know I'm going to need to go the billet bushings that they provide. I'm gonna get those pressed. Hopefully we get this done in time. We get the leaf springs out so I can get those pressed. So let's hurry up, get this unboxed, get the truck lifted up so we can start. All right guys, these are the bushings that I gotta replace. The ones that it comes, the stock ones that it comes on the truck are actually rubber. And I gotta take those out and replace them with these. So these are the bushings. I'll open them up real quick so you can look at them. It's a billet bushing. So this is what gets replaced. This is what I have to get pressed on my leaf spring. Alright, this is a bracket that goes, obviously I have a flip kit, so this is going to replace that plate because it attaches down here with the bar, and this goes to the plate when you do your flip kit. So here's one of them. Like I said, very thick metal. It's powder coated black, so it looks really nice. Honestly, I wish it was red. I think it'll look cool. And then these are the bars that attach to those brackets. Look at that. So these are the actual bars that go to those ends. Like I said, very nice. Powder coated. Like I said, it's gonna look really nice underneath the truck. I mean, even if you have a lowered truck, you don't have any performance stuff or anything like that. If it's just lowered, definitely recommend these. They help, like I said, it helps your transmission's life. Y'all know how much transmissions can be to rebuild them. I think these go for 400 bucks. You know, this can go a long ways. So that's why I'm installing them, because I just got my transmission built and I don't want it to go out again. So I want to help it as much as I can. Alright guys, as you can see, this is everything that comes in the box. Here's the instructions. They send you a little manual too in case you want to buy other things. Your billet bushings, some lube to help you slide those in, your brackets on both ends, and then your bars themselves, and then they give you 2 stickers. Like I said, it looks very nice, very good quality. So let's go ahead and slap these on. Alright guys, I got my truck up in the air. I got my jack stands underneath it, and now I got to remove the back tires, and then I have to support my rear end so I can take the bolts off of the U-bolt on the flip kit. So let's go ahead and do that.
Is that so you don't lose them?
No, I like to put them back. It just helps whenever you're like you're not looking everywhere for your bolt. You know where it's at and you know where it came from. So it's just a little rule I like to have. You just put your stuff back.
Yeah, very organized.
Yeah, it helps. Alright guys, I went ahead and took off the tires on both sides, and then now I have my 2 jack stands supporting my rear end. They say they want you to lift it up a little bit so you can actually have some tension on those jack stands. So you're gonna actually have to jack up on your rear end and lift these jack stands up to pretty much to the highest point, and then go ahead and take the tension off the jack. That way it sits on the jack stands. So that's what we did. So let's keep moving on to the next step. Alright guys, so now we have to unloosen our U-bolts. They're going to be underneath your flip kit, which is, these are the bolts they want us to loose. It should be 4 of them. And then we also got to unloosen the shock bolt. So that's this one right here on both sides. And then the rear end is going to rest on your 2 jacks down here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright guys, just want to give you a little update. I took the plate off of the bottom of the flip kit. Here it is right here. I took that off, and I also took the bolt off of the shocks. I took the plate off right there. So now I have another jack here supporting the rear end, just to hold it level, just to give it some support. And then now I have to take the gas tank off. Well, not off, but I have to lower it down just enough so I get that bolt out of the way. But you can see that's the gas tank, and the bolt's right here. So I actually need to put the bolt out that way, but the gas tank's in the way. So now we have to lower down the gas tank. Here's the straps, the bolts are up above this. We gotta take those off so we can lower down the gas tank so I can take that bolt off. On the passenger side, you don't have the gas tank anyway, so you don't have this problem. It's only on the driver's side. So let's go ahead and take this gas tank down. Alright guys, I got the leaf spring down. You can see the leaf spring, I got it all the way out. Pretty much I had to put a jack underneath my gas tank, and then I removed these bands, which pretty much is one bolt here, and then it's like a little clip on the other side. So you pretty much remove this bolt, let it hang down, push up and then out to get this hanging down. So your gas tank's pretty much free. It's 2 of these, so it's only 2 bolts holding up the gas tank, and then the clip on the other side. So total of 2 bolts. Once you take those off, your gas tank's pretty much free. I put a longer board with a jack just to, help me stabilize the gas tank. Once I did that, pretty much it's this bolt like this. So by you moving the gas tank out of the way allows you to take this bolt completely out. And then now what I got to do is, alright guys, so this is your leaf spring. This is actually what this replaces, this bushing, rubber bushing right here. So you actually pretty much take this out, and then you install this one. This is going to replace this rubber one, this billet one. So right now I got to pretty much drill this out. It's rubber, so I just drill it out and bang it out of there, and then I get this metal that kind of holds the bushing together. This little metal right here. I got to take that off and then replace this one. After you get this pressed on, it's pretty much just putting everything back on, obviously with your new parts. So let's go ahead and take this off and then remove the other leaf spring on the other side. Alright guys, you can see what I'm doing. I'm pretty much just drilling little small holes pretty much until I work my way all the way around it to where it's just loose, so I can knock out the rubber piece out. So that's what I'm gonna keep doing until I have the rubber piece knocked out. Alright guys, I finally got all the rubber out. Pretty much this is what was around the rubber. So I finally got all that out. That's what's left of the rubber. And then now I gotta take this metal piece out. I've seen people use like a chisel to kind of hammer this out. Well, what I did is pretty much the gap is big enough for a sawzall blade to fit in there. So you just pretty much follow that groove and you just cut it, and then you just bend it and it fits right in. So that's what I'm gonna do now. It's a process, but it can be done. So let's get this done so we can put the new ones on. Alright guys, we got the first one out. See how I just cut it there, the sawzall, and then it just came right out. So here it is with nothing on it, and then we still have to do that one. So let's go ahead and keep going. Alright guys, well I went ahead and wanted to try, I seen online a lot of people using some wood and a hammer to get these in. I wanted to try it before I tried going somewhere. So I ended up doing it and I got them in. So just be careful, you don't want to mess up your bushing or anything like that. Like I said, use a piece of wood, don't use metal or anything like that. And then put grease on the inside and on the actual bearing itself. So it'll slide in good. And also when you put it on there, make sure it's centered. You don't want to have it crooked, because once you start hammering it, you're gonna start cutting into your billet bushing. So make sure you don't do that. But I got these in, I don't have to go anywhere. and we can slap them back on. Alright guys, well, I already got the billet bushings in, and I know a couple of my friends, they have Caltracs on their trucks. I've noticed that this bottom leaf spring is always really close to the bar that goes across. So I don't want to run into that problem that I put them on and then it's hitting, you know, because it has a nice powder coat on it. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut mine. I'm going to cut 3 inches off of this bottom one. I'm going to go ahead and do that and then I'll slap them in. Alright guys, I ended up cutting about 3 inches off. Here's this one. I just took my grinder with the cutting disc. We made an easy job out of it. Hopefully I won't have that problem. Hopefully I cut enough that it won't hit the bar. Also, don't forget to throw maybe a little paint on your ends, on your bare ends, so they don't rust. So now we can actually go ahead and throw these on. Alright guys, I got the Caltracs in. It's right there. And I got this bottom for the flip kit. It's all pretty much bolted up, ready to go. Now I just got to put the wheels back on and lower it. You really got to read the instructions just to make sure you're doing everything right. I still have to adjust it. I have to wait till tomorrow to adjust it. Pretty late now. And this truck's not quiet. I'll do it tomorrow, finish adjusting it, but the thing looks pretty cool. So I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Alright guys, well there you have it. It's pretty much done. Still gotta test drive it and obviously adjust it. It's pretty wet out. Alright guys, well there you have it. The Caltracs are finally installed. I just gotta adjust them, but the weather's not cooperating. It's raining. It's been raining all day. I was waiting for it to kind of dry up a little bit to go out there and take it for a test drive, do my adjustments, but like I said, it's still raining. I left my car out there for the first time ever being outside, and yeah, it's a bunch of ice on it. Yeah, I wish I could have got some rolling shots of the truck with the Caltracs, a little feedback on how the truck performed, but you're gonna be seeing a lot more with this truck, so I'll definitely let y'all know how it's doing after a couple days, and then I finally get to drive it. Hope y'all like the content. I'm gonna be doing a lot more videos of me installing things to my truck. I like to work on my stuff, so I mean, if I can help y'all, if y'all have any questions, you know, hit me up on the comments. I try to respond to everybody. For some reason it takes me a little bit, you know, I got a full-time job and stuff like that, but I'll definitely get back to y'all. Like I said, if y'all like the content, you know, hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all for everybody supporting me, who's subscribed, liking what I do. I appreciate it. It goes a long way, so thank y'all so much. I'll see you on the next one.